So what's up, YouTube? It's Dubkdad. Just had a random epiphany, and watching Adelaide Yu-Gi-Oh. Really cool guy. He's Australian. If I get time, I'll put a link down below to his channel. And he was talking about preparing for YCS Seattle, and I've been watching a couple other videos about people preparing for YCS Seattle and the expected meta. And you know, I'm coupling that with a video my nephew put up about back row disappearing, about people not running 10 plus back rows anymore. And you know, that's largely due to Atlanteans. Chaos Dragons don't care about back row. And then, you know, there's just a lot of decks that can play through back row. It's like, you know, I have all these cards in my hand. You only have 2 warning and a Solemn Judgment. If you play Solemn Judgment, I win. So, you know, then I'm looking at cards like Effect Veiler, Maxi, Track Gores. And I'm just like, wow, where has this game gone where you need all these damn cards to not lose? You know, it's like we're playing the game now so we don't lose. Now, I'm comparing this to what I'm looking at the OCG meta, you know, via Shriek, and looking at some of the Asian YouTubers, their deck profiles, and you know, their coverage of tournaments that they have. And for instance, you know, looking at the new OCG wind-up build, it only runs 16 monsters. They don't fuck around with Thunder King and Effect Veiler and Tragodia and Gores and Maxi. You know, all that kind of shit is side deck. I understand that their meta is different, but what you guys need to understand is the way they play to win game 1. They don't play not to lose game 1. They build their deck for efficiency and for the deck to produce the expected outcome, you know, for that deck, to either set up the shock lock for wind-ups, or, you know, in their Atlantean builds, to just get the +1s off the Megalo and Undyne and to go ham, and then set up and then make the final push for game. I think that maybe we should be taking a look at that play style. There's a reason, well, there's several reasons why at Worlds, you know, Japan and the other OCG countries had the advantage on us, is because we get cute and we put all these cards in our decks so that we don't lose. And, you know, I'm just here to tell you that why don't we try playing to win? I'm looking at some of my decks now, like my updated Hieratic deck. I built the deck to win. You know, it's all about speed and control with this deck. I don't run Effect Veiler. I don't run MST. I don't run Dark Hole. I don't run Tragodia. I do run Gores because, you know, my board is like mostly empty, and you know, Gores is just amazing. I may go back to running Tragodia just to stabilize the awkward hands, but I'm not caring about what my opponent does so long as I have at least 100 life points or 1 life point. And you know, going back to the deck profile I uploaded with my Psychics, I just ran the 1 Effect Veiler. I ran the Max C, and that's just to maximize my Tragodia play, to get multiple cards in hand so that I can go off in case my opponent does do something. But I'm looking to win game 1. Game 2, based on what I saw, what I can deduce from what my opponent's playing, how he's playing, what I expect him to sideboard, then all the cute shit can come in, like the Thunder Kings and grand moles and effect veilers and that kind of bullshit. Comment down below about what you think. Do you think that maybe it's time to start playing and building the way the OCG plays and builds? Disregard anybody who says, well, their meta is different. Well, why, ask them why, not just the card pool, but, why is it different? I believe that they just have the different mindset that game one, I want to win. I don't care what you do so long as I have at least 100 life points or at least 1 life point. Whatever you do, I don't care. I'm going to win. Dubkdad, and I'm out.